didn't beat the snow. When I got up here, it was pretty clear. Now it's just... This is the thing about snow, I can't even see across the field. The snow's going to be really hard to deal with right now. I don't know. Just have to gut and grin it here. Woo. There's, it looks like a little buck out in that field coming here. Yeah, it's a little buck. I think it's a little buck from yesterday. Coming up here. Look around at him, see if we can get him to come. Maybe it's just one grunt. We'll get him to come down through that pathway right there. There he is. I think he gave up on me. He was down up in there. I don't know. I tried to get my camera on this thing right here. Right here. To switch it over, because if he came down through that gap, we'd get him. I got so much snow falling on me, it's messing with my phone. Yeah, I think he might have piddled out. I think he might have piddled out, went further down into those woods that way. He was kind of interested. He came up facing, coming through where I thought he was going to come through this gap. But he never came through this gap. I think he just kept going. I don't know. The wind's kind of swirling too. And if you can see that snow's lifted up. It sounds like there's something coming through off that right side, man. It's so quiet you can hear a flea fart. There he is. Oh, it is that Forky. We're not gonna do him in. But boy, he's right in our wind. Yeah, it's that little one. It's that little one from the other day. There he goes. Yeah, that's not the dude I was hoping. If the video looks kind of weird, it's because I'm trying to get him to come back. He's back behind that hill. Remember, if he swings, if he goes right, he can swing back around us, and then we're really up a creek. And there he comes. Look, he's still looking for who's burping at him. The extinguisher crapping out on me. Yeah, he's still back over there. He's walking up. He's just walking edge lines. Oh yeah, he's like, no way, dude. There's something just crashing through the woods behind me. He's like, what is that? I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, he took off. Something comes crashing through here. We're gonna do him up. Whoever that is crashing through the woods. He's back behind there, something is. Yeah, that dude bugged out. He didn't like that big cracking sound. The snow's back. Oh, he piddled out from this side. He came through the end of the woods, and then he shipped his way out here. giant buck with him. Oh man. Here they come. Look. Look, here they come. He's fighting. Oh, they're running everywhere. Oh, you guys won't be able to see it. Yeah, he's running those does. I think, there they go. They're going way across the field. Wow. That's either him. Oh, that car's gonna hit him. Oh my God, he just barely made it. Those people probably have poop in their pants. Oh yeah, there's one right here, look. See his head? He's right in between those trees. He's right on the backside of that hill. Maybe we'll get him with a doe, please. Maybe he'll come over here and check this doe since he just ran something out of there. That's either that big one that's left that chased him out of here where he ran across that field. I gotta look to my left real quick, make sure there's nothing else. The sun coming through is pretty cool. You can see how gray the skies are. Here comes a plow truck. They finally came out to the country and plowed. This dude's cruising too. He should be coming up here in a minute. There he is. Pow. So, experienced every temperature go with for the past, I don't know, 2 hours. Now it seems like with all that snow that came in, now it's melting. Like the snow on my shoulders, I don't know if it, like it's like slush. I tell you, man, I think there's probably going to be a warm-up in sometime in the next week. Jimmy, he's right down over there. He's a good one. I'm big grunting him. There goes, he's running a couple of does. I've been grunting him, trying. Dude, when they got does like that, he was... Look, he came over the ridge of this field. Right over here, I hit him, hit the thing. I think there were some does bedding back over in there. The wind's coming this way. He stopped right here through this tree line right here. They could have made their way out. He's chasing does. He's chasing does. I don't know if he's gonna get... I might freak the does out. Yeah, dude, he's chasing does all back in there. I can't hold the camera. My camera thing broke off. Yeah, they're back in there getting chased. things is, oh, so frozen. I think they might have piddled out to that field over there. But yeah, dude, I'm shaking, I'm cold, man. The temperature drop was shifty. Alright. So this is what happened. This video is going to be so, I'm going to do so much editing. I hate it. So, during a big wind shift, when the north, it's got to be like a north-northwest wind came, I kind of had my head down because it was blazing me, and I looked up, and here he comes. Came right over that hill, jumped out where that other small little buck came from, got back up in here, next to me, right where all those down trees are. Right there, right by all them down trees. And, you know, I heard him back there, boom, boom, crashing. And I'm like, oh, during that time I was showing you on the camera, of all that strong wind, that strong snow, I bet $5 there were 2 or 3 does that were bedded right down the way there, waiting for the snow to let up. As soon as it let up, he come hopping over that hill, boom, comes crashing through the woods. Those does get up, he chased them around for a hot minute. He got right here. All he had to do was walk back up in here, and he would have been toast. I watched him tend a doe right over here. So I was like, man. And then I watched that doe. I don't know if you can see, I have to really, like, I'm all the way against a tree. Underneath this tree branch. Right here, I watched that doe piddle out for where he was, limping. Cutting down that tree line. Back down that way. And he took off too. Didn't help that, you know what I'm saying, the wind wasn't quite right, but I mean, he didn't know I was here. I was grunting at him, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I didn't do was snort wheeze at him. I did not, because every time I grunted, he stopped what he was doing until he started tending that doe. And then, like, he came over here, but he backtracked and then went through there, and I watched him through this little gap right here, piddle out back that way. But I mean, he's big. He would be, oh, let me get my hand out of the way here. He was bigger than, not the big guy. He was bigger than him. I mean, I think he went and chased those other does. I don't think those other does that were bedded down over there, I don't think they'd left the woods. And then she kind of piddled out of here, and that was about it. Man, that was so cool. And then when I'm doing this, I'm trying to move my camera back this way so I can show you, because he's gonna be right here, like right in front of me, right here where these green bushes are. That's where he's gonna be probably. And I tried to turn it, and then turn the camera mount, and broke the mount clear off of it. Look, it's all stripped out up in there now. I mean, it'll work, but yeah, I tried to, oh yeah, man, that's thrashed. But yeah, oh my god, it was cool.